Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Vampire Survivors run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with Mania. Mania Moonspell becomes stronger and invincible for a fixed interval after defeating a large amount of enemies, and his spell is 4 seasons, generates 4 explosions, amount and duration, effect, damage instead. So yeah, that's it pretty much. And yeah, let's get into this. We're gonna play the new stage on hyper mode and on limit break, and we're gonna also pretty much have 2 weapons. Now there is a reason for the weapons. First of all, we're gonna start with Awake. It gives 3 revives. Consuming a revive gives 10 max health, armor, might, area, duration, etc, etc. Now the reason why I want 2 weapons is specifically because I tried this character before, and this is his weapon. You're seeing this weapon, it's awesome. I love it. It's just explosion all around the place and with kanji and whatever. But as you can see, his downside, I wanted to play this with 1 weapon, by the way. I wanted to try to completely break the game with only this guy's 1 starting weapon. But the issue is that, first of all, we're not going to take any of these. The issue, and not any of these either. The issue, not any of these either. None of these either. Yeah, let's go Wings. Wings is good. The issue with this guy is that he can't really cover his own self, right? He attacks very far away from his body. So he needs, in my opinion, garlic, right? He needs something that always makes sure that whoever is next to him gets hit. So that is pretty much the plan here. Let's get Spellbinder, increase the duration of weapon effects, therefore increase the damage of the explosions, as that is literally what the wording said, right? That the duration increases this thing's damage, so we want that for sure. I think this pedal here is gonna give me a red one. Nice, we popped it, and I think it is a red XP gem. Yeah, you see this? It's a red XP gem, as I said. And by the way, something I completely forgot to mention the other time, what an awesome music the stage has. Armor and Crown are both things I want to take. I'm gonna take Crown first. The plan is to get Wings, Duration, Crown, Armor, Torona's Box, and the Book, so we have attack speed. That's pretty much the idea of this build today. Or at least that's my opinion on what I'm gonna do now. If this is a good idea or not, I'm gonna see. Who cares? Let's get 4 seasons, base area up by 100%. Very nice, so the explosions are gonna be bigger, I would assume. And I want to see how big the explosions are gonna become when I get also Candelabra Door later. Now, of course, I want to get my weapons as fast as my passives as fast as possible. And the moment I pick up my 6 passives, I'm gonna run really quickly down to the bottom left and pick up the Pomerolas, because, well, if anything is proven on this while I was doing my test runs, is that this map has a lot of zigzag paths, and you will definitely get hit by something, especially with this character. Let's get Wings, so we can move a bit faster, so we can avoid opponents hitting us. And in general, as I said, most of the items do exist on this map anyway, so there is no real reason to, you know, rush anything other than the fact of you need to gain those passives on the ground as fast as possible. I want to be exploring the map. I don't want to be sitting around here and XPing. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, let's actually go to the bottom left and just prepare for when we're ready to pick up those Pomerolas. That's another thing why Garlic is a good idea, as Pomerolas are easily gained on this specific map, so there's that too. Let's continue going around. Now, as you see, I'm not really... Oh, here we go! Power Incarnate! This is the passive of this character. Every time you get a bunch of kills, this thing triggers. Santa Water is good, but no. This, and you just become broken. That's it. This is literally the passive of this character. And I love it. I love how awesome this thing here is. And I also love how he's flying around here, base area up by 50. As you can see, we have this, or the orbs around us, and now it is as if we have a garlic effect going. Like right now, I can run into whoever I want. But the thing is that this is not permanent. And, you know, you just need to get surrounded once to lose. Base area 50. 0.5, let's continue. And I'm saying you only need to get surrounded once to lose. You might say, yeah, but you have 4 revives and whatnot. The ultimate again! Let's Spellbinder. Which is true, I have 4 revives, but the thing is that because this guy never attacks around him, other than when he is in ultimate mode, you can easily get super surrounded, and you can just never get out of that surrounding thing. Like, you cannot get away from opponents. That's his main issue, at least from my opinion. So, yeah, there's that. Oops, I just triggered the Guardian, which is not really good. 4 Guardians, yep. You know what, let's run into the Guardian, hoping that, you know, my very once in a while... You know what, maybe the explosion insta-kill is gonna destroy him. I just realized something else too. Oh no, Ghost is here. Ending Ring Armor. Armor is a yes in my opinion, so let's take the Armor too. And now we need the Book. And then after the Book, we need... Torona's Box. Yeah, Torona's Box, definitely. Fire 1, Clock Whip. Nope, we're gonna roll these. You know what, let's actually start banishing things. Goddamn Mari, get banished. I don't care. I'm gonna get at some point the weapon I want, which is Garlic. And if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. I don't know. The fact, of course, that I don't have Garlic right now is definitely shooting us in the foot, because Garlic is one of those, the earlier you get it, the more XP you're gonna get throughout the run. Right? Ultimate power! Let's level this up. I love that the ultimate part just pops on the screen and just everything dies instantly. Night's War, no, of course not. Greatest Jubilee, no. Let's go with 4 seasons, base area up. Continue zigzagging. I could theoretically have bought the healing thing from the shop. Let's go Crown. Let's get more XP if we can. Let's get as many kills here as possible. And another 4 seasons, because why not? Let's continue getting 50% area and 0.5 increase cooldown, right? This thing just becomes slower and slower and exploding. Let's get on crowns, even more XP gain. I hope we're gonna get another explosion. Just clear out the screen. I do enjoy that on this map. Based on where you are, you're fighting different opponents. Racers and Duplicator, nope. 4 seasons base area by 50%, and also that's level 8 of it. So theoretically, now I just need to find the items that this thing needs to evolve. Which, as far as I know, is Spinach and Candelabrador, I think. I'm pretty sure, though. Let's continue. Is there an egg on the map? Did we defeat the final thing? I don't think we did. I guess we did. Nope, we didn't. Here it is. Continue going in loops. Trying to maybe activate our ultimate again. Trying to maybe find the garlic, to be honest. That's my main concern here. And actually, I think the game is gonna flip on its head and we're gonna become extremely powerful when we get Tarot card level 10. Which at that point, not Tarot card level 10, what am I even talking about, man? The 10-minute mark Tarot card. It's not a Tarot card, actually. I'm not gonna take this. I'm still waiting for my 2 items. That level 10, not Tarot card, Arcana card or whatever it's called, is going to give us 20% damage for every empty slot, and we're gonna have 4 empty slots at the end of this run. So that's like 80% damage right there, and some cooldown reduction. Where are my explosions? Do you see that my explosions are off screen? That's why I need this is exactly what you're seeing right now is the reason why you need to have garlic with this guy. I'm literally unable to hit opponents, and this is also why you die with this guy. You are literally unable to hit opponents. Solar wind, no. Let's go with the wings. And we just got hit very heavily. It is what it is. Let's hope we're gonna get some revives. We're gonna actually start losing lives here. Maybe if I find Tiragisu right now, it would be a good idea, just so that I can eat through the Tiragisu stacks and actually, you know, get some free stats. How many lives do I have right now? I have 3 more. Okay, that was my first life lost. I thought I had more. I thought I had less, actually. I thought I already lost another life. But it is what it is. I still don't want to pick that up. We're gonna lose even more life. I think that's the healing one, by the way. And this here, what you're seeing right now is why I want to go with the Pomerolas first, because as you can see, you do lose life once in a while. Especially with this guy. Especially when you chase down specific weapons. Anyway, continue with explosions. Let's hope we're gonna trigger our passive. Explosions are also really slow-ish. That's also a real issue, like pop, 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 pop. I'm not saying that this guy's bad, by the way. Like, it feels like I'm saying that this guy's bad, but I don't try to say that. I'm just saying, you know, how it is. And you know what else is also true? Stage has an awesome music. I just love how good of a music this thing has. Wee explosions. Ziggy zaggy through. Another food, very nice. Clover, no Pichon, light ringing, not really. Let's go with Crown, of course. Even more XP gain. We're still waiting for that good old garlic. It is what it is. It is what it is. And also we're waiting for the passives, which is also really bad. The fact that we don't find Crown's box and whatnot. Anyway, doesn't matter. Gonna destroy opponents. How much damage do we do, by the way? How much damage do we do? Oh, also, I increased the bitrate, so theoretically everything should be visible at the end. And now the only downside of having garlic and not having garlic or being forced to take it, or where are the opponents, man? What's happening? Why are there no opponents spawning? Do you see that we literally are fighting like 5 opponents that don't even die? Well, what is this? What is this? Maybe it's the area. Maybe I have to go to the frost stage. For some reason, there aren't even enemies on the map right now. Like, we're fighting borderline nothing. And the issue is that, well, this is another issue with this guy. It feels like I'm only issues. But the fact of the matter is, because this guy attacks only around him, it's very hard to, very far outside, right? Look where he's even attacking. Why are the bombs off screen, you see? This guy is attacking off screen, literally. And you're unable to get kills. And because you're unable to get kills, opponents don't spawn. Right? Because opponents only spawn when other opponents are away. Like, there is a cap on how many opponents are on the screen based on what wave you are. For example, the 7-minute mark is this many opponents. The 6-minute mark was less than this. We got the ultimate, let's go! Now I'm power incarnate, 3 shields. Okay. Are you serious right now? Where are my other items? Like, this is unbelievable that this is happening right now. Let's actually start gaining some XP. Very nice. At long last, garlic is here. Thank you. Thank you. Now I can run into opponents with my face. Alongside the ultimate, of course, but still now I'm super face. I'm gonna empty tome. Thank you. Now I just need to find Pomola's box, Toron's box, and the run is an actual go. Nice, nice, nice. Mediocre start, awesome finish. I don't want any of these. Let's reroll. I don't want any of these. Let's reroll. And Toron's box is here. Very nice. And off we go. Start picking up items. Let's go. The run is a go. Now we are actually playing. I should have also picked up the other item. And my ultimate is over, but it doesn't matter really. I'm gonna go for some Pomolas here. Get 1, get 2. I didn't discard it. Don't be afraid. It's where you click. It's not where it shows. There are like a million foods up there, so we're gonna take that too. And let's continue. As you see, we're running through opponents because we don't even care, man. We don't even care. I should care a bit, though. I should care a bit about my lives. There is no reason to throw away, you know, lives here just to get the stats. That's why I'm saying I don't care, by the way, because I do know that we're gonna get the stats, right? Also take this. Our powers to protect you. I think this is the healing version of those two. And now we're gonna run up and try to pick up the XP gain. Honestly, I will most likely lose a life here because I'm yolling a bit too heavily, and maybe I also am not even getting kills, therefore not XP. Something is wrong here. Ooh, let's pick up this, and I saw some XP on the left, so let's loop around and let's get a level, hopefully on the garlic. Nope, not even a level actually, not even a level. I need to get my ultimate. I need to get the evolution thing, you know, the thing that pops and we just become busted. We're gonna lose a life. It's okay. Once again, we increase our damage, we increase our stats. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Part of the plan, part of the plan. Everything's part of the plan. Garlic level up, very nice. That's more kills. Slowly though, you know, on the lower end of things. Wait a minute. These things get hit for 80 and survive? It can't be. It can't be! You know what? Actually, I should go over... Oh, there is food on the ground. Let's go pick up the food. I should go over to the right and pick up the right side of things. Specifically the spinach. Specifically the spinach. Let's go pick this up. And Candelabrador is also very important. As I said, this guy's weapon evolves with Candelabrador and spinach. So, yeah, we want those. We want the spinach, we want the Candelabrador. These things don't really scare me. The Guardians don't really scare me. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what the Guardians want to do. This thing is moving extremely fast in comparison to the Guardians. Now, the rings are trash, in my opinion. Like, this ring here and the other ring are trash. The one is airy, I think. Let's 50-50 on which of the two this is. With Lasset, whatever. And we just died from a Guardian. It's okay. Once again, lives are part of this. How many regards do we have? 1 more. So, we don't really lose anything here, really. Other than the fact that I'm just increasing how risky it is to lose another life, right? The losing a life just chain reacts into the next life loss is gonna be more dangerous, and the next one after that's gonna be more dangerous, and more and more and more and more. Can I please get my passive to pop? Right? Can we become busted here? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? I hope it is. And honestly, this is the 10-minute mark, so right now we should fight some kind of elite here that should give us a chest. This is it. It's the red ghost, of course. Let's zigzag through here. This is a triggered guardian. Let's pick up this. Channels dark powers of whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Let's continue moving, and I will be pausing here once in a while to make sure I'm not gonna go down there for the food. I am pausing once in a while. Let's go for the Fajita though. Yeah, I don't think it's that far away. Like, the map looks as if it's very far away, but I think it isn't. And that Fajita is most likely gonna give us enough assassinations on opponents. Yeah, look how close this is. Oh, I got hit by... I got not hit, but I guess touched by a Guardian, and the next Guardian is trying to touch me too. Zigzag through these. Oh, God, no. Panic mode incarnate ensues, and we're dead. We're gonna lose life here. It's okay. We're gonna run in there, pick up the Fajita, get some kills, hopefully get a revive. Not a revive, but hopefully get the power through this. Nice. This should be an evolution. Nope, this is just straight up a level. It is what it is. Where's the Fajita? Thank you. Now we hope that this Fajita is gonna be enough for us to get either the ultimate or at least kill one of these. Toron's box. Spinach, actually. I would like to get damage. I want to get anything else. Can we trigger the ultimate, please? Or can I at least get level? Yes, here we go. Ultimate. Nice. Hopefully we're gonna tank with the Fajita here and get some kills. We found the next the thing here. Very nice, very nice. Listed weapons emit special damaging zones. Not really. Not really. Wait, is this part of this build we have? Nope. Nope. Let's roll these. 2 rolls left. Oh no. Overall duration continues to increase and decreases. The cooldown listed weapons are increase and remove. Nope. And now my last revive is going to be listed weapons projectiles generate explosions. No. Listed weapons, no. Every 2 minutes, everything attracts. I'm most likely gonna take this because, yeah, listed weapons get +1 on 1. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna take that everything attracts, so I can just straight up get everything. What is this? Oh, I picked up the duplicator. Very nice. I picked up the Primrola here. Picked up the mask. Night Sword is a no. I don't want the Night Sword. Like, I just don't need it. And I also don't want it. I had it anyway. Raincloud, very nice. Level of the Spinache. I'm still in power trip mode, by the way. Let's go with another Spinache. Let's go with another Garlic. Let's go with another Garlic. Let's go with a Box, I guess. Let's go with Duplicator, Garlic, Primrola. Yeah, I told you, we're in super trip mode right now. Spinach, Global Magnet. That's gonna give us a bunch of levels. What is this? Candelabrador. Another Candelabrador. You see, and just like that, we just instantly skipped like a whole thing that we were supposed to do. So how awesome is that? We just straight up, boom, got a card, it's done. We just skipped everything. Very nice, I enjoy it. And here we should get a level up either on... Nope. I guess not. I guess not. I should not have picked that thing up until I was ready for getting my web. Whoa, ultimate again! Ultimate again. Oh, the Guardians actually follow the fact that you got the thing. Okay. Let's get Candelabrador. I think the explosions need Candelabrador level 5. There's also a good empty tome here. Level 5 spinach is already a thing. We already have level 5 spinach. So I'm just missing that now. Am I on ultimate mode or not? That's my question. I think I am because I'm blue, right? I'm really afraid of these Guardians because we know for a fact, Guardians touch you, you toast. You toast, man. You're not surviving. Guardians touch you. Where's the box? There was a box previously somewhere around here. Yeah, the boxes seem to also gather. Yep, seems like the boxes also gather. So let's get the Stone Mask. Let's see. This is super Garlic for sure. Yep, that was definitely the case. We already knew that much. Candelabrador level 5. Empty Tome level 5. So we're pretty much ready. Again, our ultimate. Now I guaranteed know that we're not gonna die, so I can just sit here and grind them through. Because I do toast. Everything is toasted. And I'm assuming that this is gonna now also give me... Yep, I'm seeing legendaries here in the middle, so this is also gonna give me the other new legendary. Let's read it up. A Gondai Shuffle. Evolves 4 seasons, generates an additional explosion. Very... isn't this up? Oh, it looks more awesome. Wait, it explodes in the middle too? Oh, it explodes in the middle too. Okay. 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 It's awesome. I mean, retroactively speaking, I maybe should not even have picked up the Super Garlic, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's pick up whatever. And at this point, we are powering the Incarnate. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go up to the top left to unlock a new super secret character. What an awesome weapon, though. I mean, Garlic doesn't really affect it that much, but this is boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 5 explosions. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just straight up love this weapon. It's cool. It's nice. And I also enjoy that we got this tarot card that every 2 minutes we get everything on the map, so I don't really need to think about it anymore. I don't need to run around the map picking things up anymore. And I have to say, this Arcana, the Arcana that just holds everything into you, that Arcana is extremely good. Like, I mean, it isn't good per se, because you can run around and pick everything up on your own, but it definitely bypasses a lot of bad things towards the... When you get it as a 10-minute mark Arcana, right? Like for the first 10 minutes of the game, you just play around, do whatever you want, and then after that, you pick up the Arcana, and then boom, everything just instantly gathers onto you. You get all the XP that you haven't picked up throughout the run. You get, you know, a bunch of all the items on the map that you don't need to run around picking up. Like, it's just all around a bunch of good things. Freeze enemy, effect lasts longer, etc. Toronto's box. I mean, I want to pretty much do a little bit of max health increase. So I want to pretty much get first all the passives that are positive and then all the passives that are negative. So let's try to increase the health regen, max life, and whatnot. Look how big the orbs around us are, by the way. You see how big the orbs are around us? I'm not sure how visible this is, but you see these orbs that move around. This is the passive, not the passive. This is this is the passive of this character. Now over here at this frozen lake, you see we're fighting completely different opponents. You see this? We're fighting like these zomboid things. And as far as I know, as long as I'm up here, you always find those things. Like as long as I'm in here, everything spawned is going to be these zombies. While if I run outside, you instantly will see, oh look, it's ghosts and whatnot, the other things. But inside here, always zombies. And why is that important? Well, there is a secret character that you unlock with getting just by fighting these zombies here. I think you have to get like 5,000 of them or something, which isn't really that big of a number. But it's always these zombies. Like as you see, I run out, boom, instantly we are fighting. What are we fighting now? Now we're fighting like I guess witches. While the moment I go back in here, boom, zombies again. So we're gonna play with the zombies now, just so that we can unlock the other super secret character. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much the go too. Now this is the weapon, and as I said, we are in limit break mode, which will make it so that I can actually start to try to break this weapon up. Every time we get a level, we're gonna invest that level into this new weapon, as that was requested of me. As I said, I did not really know. The only thing I knew about this weapon is that it isn't really good at protecting you. But I wasn't aware of what the evolution does. So, yeah, I guess the evolution also protects you at this point, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the garlic is the garlic, right? The garlic will give us health, give us regen and whatnot. So we're just gonna chill here and see if we can unlock anything. Now, the only bad thing I have to say about this game is that when you unlock an achievement mid-run, it doesn't tell you. Right? You don't know it. You have no idea. Yeah, you have no idea straight up. So I don't know when we were gonna get 5,000 kills here. And I'm saying this mainly because I don't want to be sitting in the same area again and again. I do enjoy going around finding more opponents. But I have to say, I really love the fact that based on what area you're in, you get different opponents, right? Here you're finding these zombies. Inside the cave on the right, you're finding the... what is it called? You're finding the Onis, right? By the way, these things are surviving. Everything is surviving. What's happening? These guys are taking like 600 damage plus 666. Oh, look at this. I just realized something. Top left is earth. Top right is lightning. I think it's lightning top right. Yeah, right. Lightning is top right. Bottom left is fire. And bottom right is water. And the middle is wind. Because I am the avatar, pretty much. I mean, if you think about it. And I do recognize the symbol of fire. Wait, is this the symbol of fire? I thought the symbol of fire is like a human. I guess this means something else. Maybe it means flame or something else. Because this item looks awesome. I never knew that this is what it looks like. Enemies, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, enemies 100%. More curse. And we're gonna continue leveling everything up. I think I should have left bronze blocks for last, by the way. But whatever. Opponents are gonna become hard extremely fast right now. And this isn't really a good thing, because I haven't gotten my tarot card that's gonna carry us. And I'm not even sure if we will get that tarot card, by the way. Because the only reason why you would like to go with 2 weapons is because you get that tarot card and I guess Arcana card. And that Arcana then just carries you through, because it gives you like 80% damage and I think 32% cooldown reduction, which is just, you know, both of these things are broken if you think about it. So yeah, we're not gonna have that if I'm not lucky enough. So let's just hope for the best. Wait, have I completely run out of rerolls? Is that what happens? Or are you only allowed to reroll 3 times for the Arcana specifically? Just so that some RNG has to be part of this. You can't actually control everything. Nope, I actually have run out of rerolls. Nice, I have actually run out of rerolls. Very nice. I don't know why I increased the opponent's health, etc. But whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's continue exploding everything with my wind attack. And the lightning and the rest also do the same thing. I'm still leveling up items, man. I'm still leveling up items. At this point, I could have just started investing into cryptocurrency. No, I could have started investing into over-leveling things. Now, some people told me to, like, completely and naturally bust this game up. And this is the point where I have to ask you guys to drop a like and help out the channel. Don't forget it. Yeah, I'm kidding. No, at this point, I'm gonna ask, do you guys want me to, you know, do what I always did back in the day when I was breaking the game, which is just make the characters get 1 or 2%. I mean, I was doing it with 2%. Like, make these characters get 2% more XP gain every time they level up, so that the leveling process doesn't slow down, but instead actually maintains itself, right? Because that is what I was doing in most of these runs back in the day. And I think it's more fun that way. I think it's gonna be more fun if we make... You know what? Instead of asking, I'm just gonna do... And then people are gonna be like, okay, we're not gonna watch your Warfare Survivors anymore, you're just breaking the game all the time, and you're not actually playing the game on hard mode or whatever it's supposed to be. By the way, this game is literally break the game incarnate. There is no hard mode in this. I mean, there is hard mode, so to speak. You can play inverted mode, and you can like play with 1 weapon only, and you can do whatever you want. There are ways of making this game harder, but still, the purpose of this game is not to make it harder. The purpose of this game is definitely not to challenge yourself. This is not a challenging game in any way, shape, or form. Even if you lose, even if like some things don't work, the game still doesn't like. This is the first, not the first game. I guess this genre in general isn't all about that anyway. So yeah, let's continue breaking everything. I'm pretty sure we got 5,000 enemies at this point down, right? It can't be that this has not been 5,000 enemies. Like I cannot believe it that this is not somehow 5,000 enemies. I do really enjoy that these things are just stuttering. They just move, stutter, move, stutter. Love it, love it, love it. Just move around in normal loops. Let's see. We're gonna go with increased enemy speed and health and whatnot. Doesn't really matter. Global XP gain. 700 damage on the explosions. The wind explosion that also has like a lightning line in the middle. I love it. Let's chill around, move around, see how this is gonna go. We're losing life. We're still surviving. Where's my ultimate, by the way? Where is my ultimate? That's a question here that I'm having. It has been like a year since the last time I got my ultimate. Oh, we're losing life the moment we go to the only side. No. Let's just go back to the zombies. Just go back to the zombies. And hopefully we're gonna be able to get those over levels that we oh so much desire. So that just everything breaks. Or we can just, you know, hope to get the Arcana. But here we go, ultimate power. Let's go fight some samurais now that we have ultimate power. Ultimate power. We're doing thousands of damages right now. We're just destroying everything around us. We're getting so much XP. I think we also have the orbs to shoot around. Yeah, honestly, seems like... Okay, my assumption, because a lot of things in this game are based on your level, my assumption is that the passive triggers based on how many levels you are. That's my assumption. Here we go, might 1%. I'm only gonna level up my this new spell here. I'm gonna try to avoid leveling up the Sioux Leader. It doesn't matter what it says. I'm always gonna level up the new spell. Area 3%, love it. More explosions. Might. Let's do more damage. More damage. I'm not really... Oh, we're gonna lose life. Let's go Might. Oh, that was a misclick. Whoopsie. My ultimate is gone. Here we just picked up a bunch of skill over the map. Let's go with Might. Let's go with Might. Nice, we got some ices. I do enjoy that we're getting this Arcana is really enjoyable. I never have picked it up. I always thought it was mediocre, but nope, it's actually really good. Wait, was that a chest that just became money? That was it! It was a chest that just became money! I just realized something. You remember back in the day it was ding, and then you just got, you know, money. Now it's just, you know what, you're maxed out, boom. You touch the chest, boom, it becomes money. I love it. I love it. Quality of life through the roof. I love it. Dev, you're awesome, man. Dev, you're so awesome. Really, or woman, I mean. So awesome. This is... What? Doesn't really matter. It is what it is. I'm not gonna go random always, by the way, because we want to increase the new spell specifically. So there's that, I guess. At this point, we definitely have gotten all the zombies, right? So let's just go fight some samurais and lose a couple of lives, I guess. Because why not? I have to say, though, I have to really say this. I don't really enjoy when curse is high. Like, not because it makes the game harder. I mean, as you see, I'm not really struggling, like, at all. So this is why I'm saying it. Wow, ultimate power! Let's continue. You know what? I'm not exactly sure if I have gotten all the things I want. Let's see, can I get... overall duration, blinks, nope. Armor also infect listed weapons damage and reflective enemy damage, characters, blah blah blah. Garlic, but not super garlic, so this is useless. Boogaloo of illusions. Area becomes bigger and smaller. And listed weapons, projectiles gain bounces. Well, from all of these, nothing really matters, so I guess we're gonna take this. And enemies with retaliation damage gives 0.1 max health. Whatever, man. I'm sad, but I can't do anything about it. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't really matter that we didn't get the tower card that did anything. But yeah, what I was about to say, like, right now I'm not struggling, right? Right now we're winning, right now we're breaking everything, just the game is very easy, you know, all in all, no real issue with the run right now, right? So now that I have this, now that I'm, you know, it's very visible that we're able to win with this, now I can, you know, with certainty say that I don't really enjoy the fact of playing with very high curse, and not because it makes the game harder, but because it just makes the game stuttery, because it's just a bunch of opponents all the time chasing you down every time, every second. On the other hand, what's the flip coin of that? Not having curse and a very few opponents actually doing anything, you know, so it's a 50-50 on this aspect, but it is what it is. I have to say though, I do enjoy these explosions. What happens if I don't move? Like, what happens if I just straight up don't move at all? And yeah, I guess what is happening is that the elements are killing left, right, top, and center and whatnot. Maybe I should increase area. Yeah, let's make this thing increase area. I should stop increasing the damage of this thing. I should start increasing the area of this thing, just so that I see this explode. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see the money? Do you see the money? Cha-cling! It's just, I got it. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you get money out of it instead of being... What a nice quality of life. Go die explosions. Does the lightning do anything? By the way, isn't it weird that you're only fighting these guys over here? Only the zombos? How many more zombos do I need to make sure that I got everything? I think we're done. I think we got everything. And at the end of the day, if those zombies aren't enough, then I guess next time, man. Go area. Next time, best time. And we're now fighting the Landorus or the... Oh, here we go. Ultimate power! Let's go and fight some Onis. Oh, destroy him. Ultimate power. Is there any chance that the Onis give you more XP? You know what is definitely definite? Not chance, not anything. The Onis are very durable. We're not gonna stay in the Oni zone. Forget that. Forget the Oni zone. Oni zone. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's try over here. By the way, I'm not also sure if it's better to be in the snow or if it's better to be in any other place. I think I enjoy the snow because it's very crystal clear what is happening. You know, it's just clean. And I now start believing that we're most likely gonna die. I don't feel strength anymore. Yep, I opened myself a bit up too much. And this is most likely gonna be an L. I love it. I love the fact that we're about to lose. I really do. Like, now you're most likely gonna trash talk me and gonna be like, Sifd, I lost. It's okay. It's okay. You know, at the end of the day, I did unlock everything that I wanted. So I did get to survive for 50 minutes. I did get Evolve the full season. So I did unlock the next character. And I also defeated 6,000 Kappa. So I also unlocked the next character. So let me show you the unlocks. Yeah, let me show you the unlocks. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest here. In my opinion, this was a very crystal clear proof of, first of all, why this character is mediocre. I'm not gonna say trash, okay? I'm not gonna say trash. It's mediocre. And secondly, I have to say that, by the way, I'm so happy because we lost, because I wanted to showcase specifically the weapon evolution, right? And we have seen so many evolutions in this game that are completely busted, and this guy is not one of them. I mean, you might say, yeah, but you're playing on higher curse, so maybe that killed you, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't feel like this guy, and we even had super garlic, right? Like, we had the secondary spell that we know is factually a very good item. So, meh. I'm gonna say meh on this character. Meh. I don't need to always win everything, right? Starts with Hidden Nightsword. Morphs into a stronger version when his base weapon evolves as this guy, and then gets more projectiles every 20 levels up to +4, the Gravoni. So tomorrow we're gonna play with this guy, who, wait a minute, I just realized something. I never checked what these guys' stats are. She gets 3d1 movement speed? What? Recovery 1.5? Okay, the recovery character. So yeah, Xieroeh Moonspell is what we're gonna play tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna do the thing where we get a lot of XP so we can break completely this weapon, and so I don't have to rely on garlic, right? Because the thing is, I was relying on garlic because it was hard to go get XP and levels because the weapon was just exploding or whatever, and you know, you need to get the level to this guy's weapon to level 8, and then you need to get the spinach to level 5, and then you need to get the gun to Labrador to level 5, and then you need to survive 10 minutes, and blah 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 blah. You know, I don't want to bore you. I'm too late, Sifd. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think this character is that good. I mean, the weapon, I think the weapon isn't good. The character of this effect here is awesome, and I loved it. But this, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I want to see this guy. I want to see this guy. I want to see how good he or not he is. By the way, he gets 85 might, so he's very DPS heavy. Anyway, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. As I said previously, if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, at the end of the day, I would like to hear some comments. Did you guys hate it that I lost? Like, most of the time, I'm, you know, not really uploading losses, but I think there wasn't really that much more to show, right? That's my opinion. If you disagree with it, if you want to always see some awesome stuff, then I guess from tomorrow things are going to change. As from tomorrow, as I said, we will most likely play with the growth so we can see the full phase of the character, right? I want to be able to see that in the middle game, you know, we're playing the game normally, and then at the late game, we get so many levels that we just break everything open and we just have fun. Because everything in Vampire Survivors is about fun. Nothing really matters in this game other than having fun and just exploding things. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.